Well, hello everybody. Welcome to week number 7 of the YCL. Yeah, this week we are facing Badass Frostlass and the Indiana Tracers. Badass wasn't on the original roster of coaches for this season, but he recently took over a coach that had to drop out. Very good battler. He's actually current champion on the YCL. Anyway, I'm a little frustrated right now because this is a recreation of the game. We have an original game, but unfortunately, we got disconnect pretty deep into the game, so we have agreed to recreate it as best as possible. So we'll try to do this fast. I'll talk about the sets and the moves and what happens as we go. Yeah, this is, I think, the third time we're trying to recreate, so hopefully the third time's the charm, right? Anyway, he does have an Inti, and Inti is scary. So yeah. I kind of fear that he might lead with that. That's why I led with my choice card Obstagon. So, you know, I'm just gonna parting shot. If he's choice card, then, you know, he'll speed me. But I don't think he'll bring choice card and take for this game for whatever reason. As a parting shot does work, I considered going to Zapdos, but I thought that there's no point. Even without the choice band, this thing does a lot of damage to things. So, let's go to the Fire Resist, I guess. And we're going to Primarina as he does about 25% damage. He doesn't burn us this time. Fantastic. Okay. He didn't burn us the first time, so that's good. It's going to be inconsequential. You'll see later why. But anyway. I don't expect him to stay in, so he's just going to switch in, especially because, he's just going to switch out, I guess. And that's we're just going to go for flip turn. Yep. Which gives us the initiative to go into something else. I could have gone to Dragapult, which is choice banded this week, and try to do this amount of damage, but you know, that's just invites Togekiss, I guess. We decide to go into Zapdos, who doesn't have a electric type move this week because reasons. But he does have Toxic, and I think that Slowking looks very nice with a Toxic in it. So. Yeah, we're gonna get a Toxic, nice and Toxic. I expect it to either Toxic me back or teleport. He's just gonna teleport because realistically that just gives him back as a free switching back into the MT. Which, as we just saw, threatens a lot of my team. So yeah, he goes back into this freaking thing. And yeah, Zapdos can take one hit. It wouldn't like it, but it can take one. But I do have this pseudo check to it because this Obstagon is Guts and is always leaving one hit at least. So yeah, I thought that was some pretty cool tech to bring. So we bring the Obstagon as he's just gonna Secret Fire. He has no reason to do anything else. He does hit it, which is great. Ton of damage. We get burned, but which last time we didn't get burned, but it won't one hit KO it. The knockoff one hit KO it. So we agree that we're just gonna go ahead and play it out. The health entry is not going to be too important later in the game, and you'll probably see why, as he's just going to finish us off with another one. So yeah, I'm sorry for the extra damage, but at this point, man, like I say, it's inconsequential. He doesn't have a choice band anymore, so it's a lot less threatening in my opinion. So I just going to Shingo. Because, you know, Shingo can literally kill this thing with anything other than what I'm going to click. But, you know, I don't expect him to stay in, so I'm just gonna U-turn. Yep, he's just gonna switch into the Togekiss. I expect him to go into the Togekiss or into the Scraggy. He decided to go into the Togekiss. As we, I guess, U-turn, get initiative, and find out that he's not Rocky Helmet, which is good to know. But yeah, anyway, we bring to the sauce this week. Yeah, you'll see how this plays out. But we go into our good old friend, Prettier, the Slowbro, Galarian, and time to do what we brought him things to do. My logic behind this is he 100% has to switch in either to the Scrafty or the Zygar, and both of them are gonna hate me setting an Iron Defense in their face. So we go ahead and set up an Iron Defense in his face. At this point, he could do a number of things. I'm gonna set up another iron defense because so the Saigar cannot break me. I should have probably just attacked, and I see that now, but that's fine. Anyway, he knocks us and pops my weakness policy, which is bad for him, but great for me. As we set up the second iron defense, and now we're nice and bulky on the physical side, which is great. And at this point, I'm a +2 attack, +2 defense, +2 special attack. I'm just gonna try to gouge for damage as he decides to switch into the fairy, which, spoiler alert, is not gonna survive this. So this thing just goes for the side shell arm, smack that thing in the head, and just like that, Tokyo is no more. Just fantastic for us. I was super excited with this workout. I was like ecstatic, dancing around. I'm still very happy that it worked out. I know it was maybe a little bit early to try this just because this thing is still alive. In the original game, I went for side shell arming. Here, I'm gonna have to go for the iron defense just because this thing does go for the snipe shot, which is probably his best shot. As you can see, he doesn't kill me, but in the original game, he got a crit and he killed me, which is I'm excited about. I would have been super happy if this worked out. But anyway, and fun fact, in not a single one of our recreations, he has killed me with that. So it do be like that sometimes. But yeah, that's gonna kill me, and yeah, that goes down. I don't know what item it is. If it is Choice Scarf, it's not gonna appreciate Dragapult. Because he cannot Ice Beam me. He's not faster than me. So we just got Dragapult back into our Shingo, and this time he has no switches for this. If he lets me kill it, I'm psyched. If he switches out, Scrag is not gonna take the hits, man. Especially given that he's not Intimidate, and even if he was, I'm just Clear Body. So it takes one. Takes two. That looks close. Spoiler alert, on the first game it did kill it. Hopefully it does kill it. And if it doesn't, he's hopefully just going for a freaking fighting a move. Oh yeah, that's 100% kills. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're getting to the point where we had the disconnect, so this is looking good. Right? So he goes into Hull. Right. As I did some calc, and I know that even if it's just max HP, I don't kill it. So we're just gonna go back into Aerial. Yep. As he is just gonna Toxic, because we avoid the thing. Okay, so he misses it, but I'm gonna flip turn this turn, so it's inconsequential, I guess. He is agreeing that we're gonna keep going. So yeah, I just click flip turn as I go into Sappy. Hopefully, yep, we're going to Sappy. And the reason why I'm going to Sappy is so I can force him into going into Saigar or Entei. If he goes into Entei, then I just had to Hurricane. If he goes into Saigar, I had to Toxic. No, if he goes into Saigar, I just go into Ferroturn. Yeah. Okay, so this is where our disconnect happened. Hopefully no disconnect is happening now. He's going to Saigar. I could Toxic it. Well, yeah, I'm probably just gonna Toxic it. If he starts Dragon Dancing, it could be an issue, but Ferroturn is kind of equipped to deal with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Toxic, as I know I can take one hit from this thing. Hopefully he's not Lomberry. If he's Lomberry, that sucks. We are faster than I am because Zapdos is a beast. Yeah, he's gonna start Dragon Dancing. This is fine, as we do have a pseudo check to this. Yep. He gets to +1. Yeah, Saigar was something for sure to prep, and he could still have rest. So I cannot, sleep on it yet, even if it's Toxic. Aha, that is an interesting set, my man. So what, are you res? Okay, so he's a +2 attack. Damn, that's actually a pretty good set. I'm just gonna curse. Screw it. Yeah, this thing is 100% res. Yeah, otherwise it wouldn't be doing this. Yeah. Okay, I didn't expect him to be both sets, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's taking some damage. I don't know if he attacks. Yeah, he's just gonna coil. Okay, so this should knock off your chest, though, which ensures that you don't get a res off now. Well, you do get the res off. Yeah, he has to rest this turn. If he doesn't rest, he loses. He's gonna rest this turn. He has to rest this turn. If he calls my Primarina switch, then he is the greatest player alive. But he has to rest this turn. Yes! Called it! We called it! Let's freaking go! Oh, man, that was scary. Okay. Yeah, no. We Moonblast this to the moon and back. Ah. He's just gonna assume that he can take the hit. Oh, okay. I got a spoiler for you, man. You're never taking that hit. Woo! Let's freaking go! Oh, that was scary. That was so scary. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now about this. Yep, he got to go into Hull. You can Toxic me, I guess, but even you will have issues taking 2 Moonblasts for Enchoy Specs. Yeah, takes a lot of damage. That's last the Toxic, which gives him 1 more turn, I guess. But at this point, I think this is just gonna be Dragapult show, to be honest with you. Yeah. He does get some lefties recoveries. I'm gonna switch to Dragapult here because I expect him to teleport. So yeah, let's go into Dragapult. That freaking Zygar, man. Double dancing Chesto Resto. We played that very well, I'm just gonna say that. As he's gonna teleport, yeah. Call that. And Dragon Dash should pretty much do it from here, right? Yeah. Slowking doesn't have a single move that can. Oh, he has this thing still, I forgot. Yeah, and he could be Choice Scarf. So we're gonna go into Gajeel. Maybe I shouldn't have. He could U-turn, and if he U-turns, then good play. I still don't know what item it is. Like I said, it could be Choice Scarf. If he U-turns, that's bad. He's just gonna Ice Beam. Okay, hopefully we don't get freeze. But we take those relatively well. Yep. Okay. So the question is, are you staying in? Are you switching out? You really should switch out. So I'm gonna assume that you are. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. Yeah, he goes into this thing. As I just go into aerial, I could have set up Stealth Rock. Maybe that would have helped me in the long run. But you know what? It is what it is. This I'm gonna have to calc real quick. So excuse me for a minute. Primarina. My custom set versus a regular Entei. Entei, assuming that you're the choice band set. Level 50, Moonblast 42 to 50. Yeah, you're in range. I will say you're in range. So I might just Moonblast. We're just gonna stun edge. Hopefully we take the hit. We take it. Great. This should kill you. And it does. Let's go! What a beast! That's a resisted hit, man. Here he has to go Inteleon 100% and probably just clicks Ice Beam, which admittedly is pretty good for him. If he goes into... Yeah, he has to go into this and click Ice Beam. But at this point, Ferrothorn can just clean up, pretty sure. So yeah, he just Ice Beam. If I take it, that would be hilarious. Yeah, I was never gonna take it. Okay. But yeah, Gajil should be able to come in and click Power Whip a couple times, right? I could go knockoff. I'm just gonna go Power Whip, man. Screw it. He's gonna switch into Hull, which that is so upsetting. That is so upsetting. That is so upsetting, man. That is so upsetting. But it's fine. He could click Teleport. He could click Toxic. I'm just gonna go Shingo and screw it. And pull out Jill because I don't know if he has a fire move. That's the only reason why you're going to that though. No, and I risk it. Yeah, he does have the flamethrower. Please don't burn me. That's the only thing I'm asking. Let's go. Okay. So. I don't think the Inteleon takes this hit. Inteleon. Assuming that your choice Scarf versus Dragapult. Our Dragapult is custom set. Yeah, you're never taking that Phantom Force. So yeah, we're just going for Phantom Force. Screw it. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, and now you just give me either Inteleon or now you literally give me Inteleon or the Slowking. Nah, he's gonna give me Slowking. Yeah, he has to go Inteleon. Now he switches into Slowking. That's realistically your only play. Ice Beam, yeah, an Ice Beam from Modest will kill me. Your choice Scarf though. He will have to be Modest to kill. And even then it's a roll. No, actually it's not a roll. He doesn't have things. This should kill both of them. Just give me Slowking, there's no point of keeping it. And then you have to hope that this thing can take. Oh, okay. She's just gonna give me this. Yeah, you're not taking this, bro. Alright, that's gonna be GG's, I guess. Yeah, the disconnect was unfortunate and the Toxic Maze was also unfortunate. No, you know. Oh, he goes into this. Does he still have the Entei? No, the Entei is dead. I don't remember what killed it, but something killed it. We're just gonna Phantom Force. Yeah, Phantom Force completely annihilates this. Skull. I figure, yeah. It's a good thing we keep the first turn. And then they should take it out. Oh, he doesn't even have a move to hit me, huh? And there is. Okay. GG's to Batas Froslas. I am so sorry about all this inconvenience, even though it was a disconnect. Those happen. But yeah, we will take the 3-0 victory, and we'll move on to next week. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.